back or to the vlog. Hope you're well. If you're new, my name is Dawn and I'm a British expat living in the Netherlands. I'm from Manchester in the UK originally. So guys, today's Saturday. Lawrence and I have just done the big shop, and there's like a takeaway grilled chicken truck. There's usually some kind of snack bar kind of truck out in the parking lot on a Saturday, and we fancy some grilled chicken for our lunch. So, and it smells so good. As I said, we'll have to wait 10 minutes. On New Year's Eve, my hair appointment was cancelled, so I've just popped over and made another appointment. That's for Friday for my outgroei roots, regrowth, outgrow. Was it the roots? Having my roots done, that's all. And that's it. I don't know what our plans are for today. We were up quite early. Lawrence was talking about needing to go to IKEA for something. Ooh, I don't know if I fancy that, but we'll see. We'll see. I've been all my yarn that I dyed in the workshop yesterday, so in last week's vlog, it's all dried now and it looks gorgeous. So I might cast a skein of that on this weekend. We'll see. Anyway, whatever I do with it, I'll tell you in the podcast over on the Woven Almanac channel. Okay, I think our chicken's almost done, so I will catch you later. Probably hear the TV on. I'm just in the middle of in and out laundry doing, but I wanted to have a go at making my miniature walnuts, but I can't find my Fimo. I'm not going to go buy more till I've had a real good look. I don't know what's going on. There must be some kind of sprites or something in the house. First my wall goes, now my Fimo goes. But anyway, I got totally distracted, decided I wanted to sketch instead. This morning I've been knitting and watching YouTube, but I've done a little sort of watercolour. It's a pencil, watercolour and ink drawing. No guesses for what it is. The Green Man. What do you think? I'm quite pleased with how he turned out. That was quite nice. Didn't take me too long to do either. I've gone a bit off sort of centre though, for if I wanted to frame him. That will be a tight fit. I'll have to think about that, what to do. Anyway, I think I've already shown you this in a couple of vlogs ago, but that was the whale that I did, the humpback. That was with felt tip pens and ink and pencil. Looks like pastel there, doesn't it? But it's not. It's watercolour felt tip pens, like brush pens, and this is actually watercolour paint. I painted that. I've had to stop because I just kept going and going and going. This is the fine liner I've been using. It's really, really thin. You can see how thin the nib is. Anyway, it's lunchtime now, so I'm going to get something to eat, carry on doing the laundry, and then I think we're just going to have a quiet afternoon. Lawrence has popped out, so we'll see when he comes back. Hope you can see me. It's almost dark. I'm just on the way home. I've been in the office all day in work, and I'm really tired. And I'm very brain dead. But yeah, it's been a good day, productive day. So it was nice to get out of the house. I've no idea how long it's going to take me to get home. I think there's a lot of roadworks. Have slowed me down already. On the way home, on the way out of the office. I've got some idiot who's putting me down. So now I'm getting on the A10, which is the Amsterdam Ring Road. So it's one of the busiest motorways around the capital. Let's see, I do not miss this commute at all. It's horrible. So the stretch I'm on now, normally this is okay, but a little bit further down there's always a bottleneck. So let's see. I might cut through Amsterdamsebos, which is the national park, because it's not too dark. It's like dusk, but I think the cloud shelf is really low, so the sky is still, I don't know how to explain it, it's still like that grey white sort of sky, just because of the clouds, and the mist is very misty. I wish I could turn it around and film some of the water and keep driving past, because it's like a mist hanging over. But anyway, let's see. Projection wise, I think I'm going to be in the car for another half hour and I should be home, so not too bad. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow is my short day, and I'm not going into the office. Oh, can you see me? So yeah, let's see what the day brings. Anyway, I best concentrate in case I hit traffic. Wish me luck. Just had a complete waste of 50 minutes of my time. So irritated. I'm on my short day today, and I'd planned to go to the hobby shop in the next village or town to buy Fimo. Some countries call it Fimo, I call it Fimo, polymer clay, to do some little tiny things to go on the walnut shells. If you watched last week's vlog, you'll know what I'm talking about, and if you didn't, no, I've not lost the plot. But I thought, okay, finish at 3, quickly pop out, hit every kind of roadwork, detour, traffic you can imagine. So it took me twice as long to get here, only to finally park up. There's even construction in the parking garage. Finally got a spot. All happy with myself, walk down, there's a paper sign on the door, we're closed on Wednesday the 26th of January, so I was like, yeah. I didn't even think to check on the website, but I've got a feeling the website's probably not even the way it was written. It's like a hurried sort of scribbled note. So and then I popped into, there's like a card shop, like a greeting card shop, which had amazing stationery, like very well stocked. I was very impressed, you know, for my Arty stuff. Mental note of that, but no Fimo. So I'm heading back home. I'm thinking I'm going to take a detour and see, I might swing past the Action, which is like the sort of Dutch, you know, B&M bargains, you know, cheapy shop. Sometimes they have polymer clay there in the crafting section. I've had it before and it's not the best, and it's not the best because it never really seems to bake super hard. It's always a bit soft, but then I'm thinking, well, I'm only sticking them in walnut shells, so it doesn't matter if they're not like rock hard, because it's not like I'm making a keyring or jewellery with them. They're just going to sit in a shell. So I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm so annoyed. It's my own fault. I should have checked. It's just, you know, because it's my short day, but I only have like 2 extra hours, so you know the time's quite precious. And now I'm like, oh, should I just go home and sit on the sofa and knit? And it's like, no, you're out now, off you go. Oh, I can update you on, we had a government announcement last night. Some of our restrictions have lifted or eased. So now, I think the plan was that the hospitality sector was going to be allowed open until 8 PM, but I think all the protests, there's been a lot, has sort of made the government have a rethink on that. So the hospitality sector can now open till 10 p.m. So if you want to go out for dinner, you know, you can. Still small groups. I can't remember what they said about having people in your home. I just sort of skimmed over an article, somebody had translated it. I should check that. Large events with a maximum, I think, capacity of 1,200 and something. Masks still 1.5 metre social distancing rules still in place. And yeah, I think that's in place now till beginning of March sometime, because our rates are still quite high. But as with most countries in Europe, hospital cases are not too bad. But my gosh, I'm like, I've never heard so many people having it at the moment. It's crazy. So yeah, anyway, William's back at school. I think I might have mentioned that earlier in the week. He went to football practice last night. First time in, I don't know, 2 months. Obviously his legs were hurting, of course. But he enjoyed it. It was really good. I'm so happy that he can get out and exercise. Joshua was allowed back to work this week because because William had COVID and he's completely fine, he's over it now. He had to stay home too, so he can go back to work, so he's super happy about that. On Sunday he went into Amsterdam with one of his friends. He went shopping, which was really nice. No, this normal stuff that teenagers do, they've just not been able to do any of it anyway. Ugh, fine. Oh, I can give you an update on Lawrence's sister. So we don't know if the hospital sort of got the diagnosis wrong or it's like a miraculous recovery, but when Lawrence spoke to his mum, it was, you know, the hospital said that she was in critical state. You know, the long-term prognosis was not good at all. We're talking like wheelchair, you know, she was paralysed, speech, everything, you know, really like very concerning. And she's home, and his mum sent us some videos of her in the pool. It's because it's summertime in South Africa at the moment, so it's very hot, especially where they live. They're from Durban, Natal, sorry, which gets really hot in their summertime. She was in the pool, and then she sent us a clip of her walking. So we're like, wow. And she seems in really good spirits. Like, she was smiling on the film, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but she's actually she's handicapped anyway, his sister. So you know, speech and hearing and those kind of things, that they weren't the best to start with. So yeah, but it was so nice. She actually looked really well, considering what she's just gone through. I mean, gosh, we can't wrap our heads around it. Anyway, thank you so much for all the well wishes, and everybody, you know, you've mentioned about my mum and about William and Lawrence's sister, so thank you. It really, really means a lot. And I know some of our family do watch the vlogs, and some of them read the comments, so they would have seen your messages. So yeah, I thought I must give you an update on that. So let's just fingers crossed that everything stays moving in a positive direction. Oh, that would be great. My gosh, January's been dreadful, actually, come to think of it. Anyway, I'm almost at my village now, so if I buy anything, I'll let you know, and if not, I'll just catch up with you in the week for a bit more waffling. Okay, I'm back. I bumped into Alison in the village. That was nice. I bought myself a pillow to try, see if it's any good for my neck. No polymer clay. I got a pair of like really soft jogging bottoms, like pyjama bottoms, but they're soft on the inside, like loungewear. I got some room spray, ginger and lily, It's an air freshener for one of the toilets. They've started to get garden things in, so I've got loads of seeds from last year, but I got some bee flowers, and I got some more cherry tomatoes and some more chives. I think that was everything on the seed front. Yeah, and then I've got some chocolate hazelnuts, and for Lawrence I got some thyme, and then I got some more Brazil nuts, and I got some elastic bands so I can put all my walnut shells together. And then the kids have got loads of cans of deodorant. That's my lot. Okay, well, I already put all the ingredients for a curry together, so Lawrence has just popped that in the oven, so we just have to sit down now for a couple of hours and let dinner take care of itself. I'm going to knit. Hope you can see me. It's very, very sunny here today, but my gosh, it's cold. I hope these glasses are not too annoying. I can't find my other sunglasses, so I realised mirrored ones on camera are not the best viewing experience, are they? Anyway, second time lucky, off to the hobby shop. I had a look online for the Fimo, but the delivery times on the ones I could find was like rubbish. So, and they didn't have like what I was looking for anyway. So I thought, you know what, I'm off today. Lawrence has got a few meetings on the go this morning. Joshua worked nights last night, so I figured I'll just go out this morning and have a little pootle around. So I'm going to go to the hobby shop. I may or may not, on the way home, drive past, sorry, I'm just concentrating, drive past the art shop. Actually, I'm not passing it. I would have to actually go out my way a little bit, but I could do with some more pencils, so I'm thinking I might do that. Let's see how I get on for time. Anyway, as I said, it's gorgeous here today, like beautiful. Not really wow, gosh, sorry, I think I might have had to bleep that out. Two police motorbikes just shot a red light. No sirens on or anything. That's not good, is it? Wow. Anyway, lost track of what I was saying now with the shock of that. Well, that woke me up. Oh yeah, it's not blue skies. It's like blue and cloudy, like the fluffy white and grey clouds. But yeah, it's gorgeous, but not very warm at all. And then for the weekend, no other plans. Just Saturday night, we're still doing our quiz night. But I don't know, the numbers are still on the rise, so even though the restrictions have eased, it's still not wise to be sort of over mingling with people, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I'll let you know if we do something exciting. But anyway, I'm going to get onto the hobby shop now, and I'll share if I buy anything interesting, and if not, I'll waffle some more later. Open. I think I would have inserted some footage. I didn't film too much because I was asking a lot of questions. Oh, that's a bit close. Watch I don't get run over. Oh, the roadworks have got worse since I was here on Wednesday. But anyway, I got the last white Fimo. I can't believe that. It was the kids one, but I don't want that one. And I was looking for the Fimo glue, but she said the supplier doesn't have it anymore and he's not going to stock it, so I don't know. I've got loads of glue in the house, as most crafters do. I'm sure I've got something that'll work. So anyway, I don't need to go to the art shop because they had a really good selection of art supplies there. I needed some new pencils, so I don't need to do that, but I'm going to swing past another shop, and then I'm going to go home. Oh, that sun is bright. And then I'm going to see if I can make some toadstools from Fimo. How exciting. This way. Oh, my coat's falling down. And then this afternoon, I think around 3:30, finally going to the hairdressers. I think I've mentioned it. On New Year's Eve, I had an appointment booked. Oops, sorry. Don't want to drop this. I'll break my pencil lead. Yeah, sorry. On New Year's Eve, I had a hair appointment booked and paid for, but it was cancelled. So finally going back to the hairdresser. Anyway, I'm at the car now, so I will catch you later. Okay, I'm back. I'll show you very quickly what I bought. Some of it's not so interesting. So I bought 3 new pencils. I think I bought a 4B, a 3B, and a 4B, 3B, and a 2B. Different brands. This, when I went in, this was in the, there was like a little sort of bargain booking, and she was selling a odd, this is the hobby shop, sorry, she was selling these odd balls of yarn. Never seen this before. Scapier's Secret Garden Silk Blend Yarn. There's only 1 ball of it. €2. So I thought, put my granny glasses on. Thought I'll have to go with that. It's, let's see, 20% silk, 20% cotton, and 60% polyester. Oh, it's nice. It's not super soft. Anyway, I'll give it a go. Nice colours. I bought these tiny little brads with the walnut shells. She had 1 white Fimo. I think I might have mentioned that already. So that's the soft. And then if you remember before Christmas, I bought a load of alcohol ink. So I wanted to do alcohol ink art. I've got a bag full of them. And I wanted to buy the alcohol to do the blending and then everything locked down. So, and I know I could have just gone to the local drugstore and bought some alcohol there, but they had this in the craft shop, a blending solution. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to get that. It's probably cost more than I would have needed to have paid for it. And then also, before Christmas, I bought these 3, like the hardboard canvas. So I'm gonna have a go at alcohol ink art now. Just gonna drink my coffee. What else? Oh, so I popped to get some, croissants, and then I just popped into the Zayman, which is like the bargain shop, and then, not that I need any more wool, I ended up buying 6 balls of this. This is new, I've not seen them do this before, Raver. And it's 100% recycled acrylic. 100-gram ball is 310 meters, and you can use a 3 to 5 millimeter needle. But I like it. It's got like this heathered look to it, and it's so soft. Because I'll update everybody if you watch the podcast. I'm already sort of in the body of the Felix sweater, and I'm already in the body of the J sweater. So I'm thinking, once I get them 2 off the needles, I just want to do a couple of more like garments before I treat myself to like high-end wool. So I thought this was a really nice, I wouldn't even mind making another Felix sweater in that. It's a gorgeous colour, and it's really, really soft. And I like that it's recycled. Anyway, that's all I bought. Oh no, and I bought one thing. For the first time ever, they do like really, really thin cotton, and I don't like it. But they've got this also new Merseyside cotton. It's quite a big ball of it. It's 100 gram, £2.99. It's really nice. It's like an off-white colour. It feels lovely. So I thought, well, I'm always using odds and ends of whites and creams. Right, I've got a coffee on the go, so I'm gonna have a play with some alcohol ink. And then I'm gonna, if I've got time before the hairdressers, I'm gonna have a go at at the Fimo, and I bought these. They were only €1 from the Blocker also before Christmas. They're like cake decorating tools, because I have actually got a really nice tool set for sculpting, but they're full of wax, because yes, I've also done bronze sculpting as well. I must show you that one day. If you're new, you've not seen my elephant I made. Oh gosh. So, they're not too bad. They're not silicone. I thought they were. They're like hard plastic. But these will be great, these, for the Fimo. For €1. Like loads of little tools. They're nice. Quite pleased with them. So, I'll update you on how I get on. Right, I'm going to go and get my coffee and then I'm going to begin. I've got some old plastic straws in the cupboard, so I'm going to... Apparently there's lots of blowing straws with alcohol ink art. I'm very curious how I get on. In my mind, there isn't any kind of craft I can't do. That's not the reality though. See you later. Okay, roots are done. She said to me, oh, you're not got a lot of, sorry, I have to make sure the radio doesn't come on, otherwise I get a telling off from the YouTube gods. She said to me, oh, your roots are not so long. I completely forgot. I did my roots. Some of you might remember. I hope you can see me, it's going dark. Yeah, I did my own roots not that long ago, I think now, come to think of it, because she said it would have been about 10 weeks since I was last at the hairdresser's. Oh, I'm glad they can open. I've decided next appointment I'm gonna have a little bit of a change around with my colour. Oops. I'm going to, so I'll have my roots done, but instead of this is called balayage, you know, where it sort of goes dark to lighter. I've decided I'm getting a bit sick of this, so I think I'm going to do like my roots and highlights, but not blonde, you know, like caramel colours. So we'll see. Okay, pizza night tonight, so I'll catch you later, or if not, tomorrow. I hope you can hear me. I've got the dishwasher on, and I think there's like a big metal pan in there, so it sounds really extra noisy. And I've got the washing machine and the dryer on behind me, so. But I figured I'd come up on today to round up this week's vlog. I can't remember what I spoke about yesterday. Did I tell you that I had an allergic reaction in the hairdressers? I don't even remember. Oh well, I might repeat myself, or if not, maybe I edit it out, I don't know. But yeah, she put this like a hair wax to sort of protect my skin, you know, from the hair dye, and I had like this big red raised painful stripe across my forehead. I'm sure I mentioned it. Anyway, sorry, senior moment. Shall I show you what I did with the ink, alcohol ink yesterday? So it's just a pattern. It's not meant to be anything. But here's my first attempt. I think I probably used way too much ink, but I love like this bit here. I quite like it. I showed it to the boys, they liked it. I think they might have a go themselves. But for the very first time, oh my gosh, if you've not tried it, it's so much fun. And then I'll just quickly show you, this is what I made with the polymer clay. So it's a little toadstool. I need to paint that today, and then I've got to figure out how to attach it to the walnut shell, and have to hinge it. So I'll show you all that in the podcast if you're into the crafties, go over to the Woven Almanac and follow that. And then I just made some other little bits and bobs while I was just playing. So there's another tiny toadstool. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this, but it's a ladybird. And I've got a Fimo mould, silicone mould, so I just I had a scrap of clay left, so I just put a couple of things in the mould. It's a fleur-de-lis. So, and they've set really nice, these. I was wondering if the Fimo soft would, but I've just put them in a little ceramic pot. But yeah, that make nice jingling noise. They've set nicely. Probably not as hard as the Fimo Professional, but I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. I don't know if it's, I haven't got my glasses on, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I've done what are they called? The gills, like the little frilly bits underneath. Anyway, I'll keep you updated on all that stuff. Not good for the diet, having this Dutch cake that's almost like an English scone or scone. What do you say, scones or scones? I say scones. So, cake and coffee for breakfast. Not the best for the diet, but anyway, it's Saturday. Anyway, at this point, I'm going to wrap up the weekly vlog because I don't know what I've waffled about yet again. Don't forget, if you want to sit for 40 minutes, an hour long craft waffle only about all the stuff that I've either made or I'm working on or I'm planning to make, because I don't share everything in the vlog because yeah, this isn't it's not a crafting vlog. But if you're really keen on the crafty stuff, then hop on over to the Woven Almanac, which is my craft podcast channel, and I'll put a link below if you want to find it. And oh yeah, another exciting thing, I'll update you on that in the next podcast. I was chosen for a test knit for some socks, so I'm super excited for that. I'll tell you more about that in the podcast. And also, if you're on Instagram, I have got a Woven Almanac Instagram account, but I'm just not using it. I think that's too much for me. So Dawn's Days is where I'll just keep all the chatter. But if I've got anything to announce with the sock pattern I'm testing, you'll probably hear it there first. But yeah, yesterday the pattern came through and had a nice half hour in the craft room choosing wool for it, so I'm quite happy with my choice. So anyway, I'm gonna go now because yes, I am waffling. Hope you've all had a good week. Thanks again for joining me and choosing to spend some of your precious time sitting listening to me waffle all week and probably moan a bit and yeah, get overexcited about things that aren't really that relevant in the world. But anyway, makes me happy. Hope it makes you too. Bye for now.